Hello, my name is Brianna Haynes, and I am finishing up my MSW. My practicum is with the Office of Interdisciplinary Affairs, which is through OUHSC, the Health Sciences College at the downtown campus. So I'm going to be talking about practice opportunities I've had and what I've been doing as a practicum student with them. So OUHSC, this is our main website. And I'm going to go to the About Us section. If you're interested in this as a practicum site, I would recommend going over the website and kind of seeing the work that we do and just taking the time to review that. So in our About Us section, we kind of outline what we do. So basically, we serve students who are going to be our future healthcare professionals. We have a list at the bottom of some of the colleges and professions that we serve. And what we do is create learning opportunities for interdisciplinary practice. There are a plethora of ways that we kind of achieve that, but I really want to focus on two today because they were the focus of my practicum. So the first is through our simulation opportunities. We have several different offerings of simulations for our healthcare professional students. So some of the examples here, we have one for working with the 2S LGBTQ plus population, Breaking Bad News, poverty. Same Fame is a really interesting one. It's about individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities, social determinants of health, weight bias, things like that. The basic premise of these opportunities is that students will get a lecture portion or a learning portion, and then they will have a patient interaction portion where they practice working as an interdisciplinary team. So students who have signed up, say we have a medicine student, a nursing student, a social work student, a pharmacy student, then they will decide as a team how to handle that patient interaction in the simulation experience. And then we do a debrief and kind of talk about what's happened. And a lot of our simulations, we actually have actors who are members of the population that that simulation pertains to. So it's people with lived experience giving their feedback as well. This semester, I was actually able to create my own simulation. So I created one about substance use disorders, and I did the research, I created the curriculum, I came up with the patient interaction, and kind of did all those things. And now I've been able over this semester to facilitate that simulation as an offering to students. As a social work student, if you're interested in macro and mezzo work, this is a great experience because you're able to work independently and with a flexible schedule. You can also work from home or you can work in office. There's an office space provided. So you can work independently, but there's an entire office of people who are there to support you in that work. And it's a good way to kind of reframe the population that you're serving because your client is the students and the opportunities that you're kind of creating and facilitating for them. I think a lot of practicum opportunities are micro focused, so this is a good opportunity to flex those skills. And the MSW degree is such a good versatile degree, and I think it's a great opportunity to kind of explore the different ways that your degree can be applicable. One thing I've learned in this is that my future job searches are not limited to jobs that are explicitly labeled social worker. And there are a lot of jobs out there that allow you to implement your practice skills that might not be what you expect. The other opportunity for practice that I'm going to talk about today is Unity Clinic. Unity Clinic is a student-led interdisciplinary clinical experience. You go in and you work with students from other professions and you're supervised by a physician. You're seeing real patients and you're working together as a team to come up with a treatment plan for them and care for them. As the social worker, you go in and you do your assessment and you can work with the team to say, this is what the patient needs or make referrals as needed. So that's a great opportunity as well. Overall, this has been a really good practicum experience. I love the culture of the office I've worked in. It's great in that it's diverse and you can practice a lot of different skills and you can kind of make it what you want to be. I'm more interested and focused on macro work, so I spend a lot of time doing research, building a curriculum to develop the simulation about substance use disorders, and kind of updating the curriculum for our other simulations. But you still get that interaction piece with the students. And if you if your interests align more with the clinic and the work that you do there, you could focus more on your clinic time as well. So yeah, there are opportunities to either work from home or you have an office in person if you want. Um, Obviously for clinic signups, you go to the clinic and OKC at the time that you signed up for. And then expectations as far as like dress code would be business casual. At clinic, you're also allowed to wear scrubs if you want. And yeah, I think that's all the information I need to cover. I hope this was helpful and thank you for watching.